Okay, so I was gonna come back last week, but wow, I really wasn't expecting Secret Invasion to be as dull as it turned out to be. Sorry for the delay. As I pointed out elsewhere, I'm not a particularly big fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There are parts of the franchise that I'm very fond of, but I don't have an all-encompassing knowledge of their almost 40-year-long history and varying incarnations and wacky side characters. But I know enough to make an episode out of, so here we are. For those more familiar with their movies, numerous TV shows, video games, and toy lines, it may come as a surprise to learn that the Ninja Turtles originated as a comic, published in 1984 by Mirage Studios, a company that was less than a year old at the time. The concept was conceived as a send-up of 4 specific books that had proven very popular at the time: Daredevil, The New Mutants, Cerebus, an anthropomorphic animal comic that started as a parody of sword and sorcery fantasy before its creator started using it as a weird soapbox, and Ronin, a Frank Miller written series about a reincarnated samurai in dystopian New York. Funny side note about the Daredevil connections: Shredder's ninja group, the Foot Clan, directly named in parody of The Hand, the ninja clan Daredevil repeatedly clashes with. Also, the traffic accident that originally blinded Matt Murdock with chemicals as a kid is pretty much as explicitly confirmed to be where the radioactive ooze that mutated the Turtles came from as can be possible from a legal perspective. Also, their mentor Splinter. What is a splinter but a little piece of a stick? Like Stick, Daredevil's mentor? Eh? Anyways, Mirage Studios shut down in 2021, but their Ninja Turtle comics came to an end in 2014, which is itself an impressive 5 years after the rights were sold to Viacom. Thanks to IDW, though, the Ninja Turtles still have a comic run going to this day. Having not really read any of them, I can't speak to quality or the events contained therein with any authority, so we're going to end this week's episode here. Next week, we're back in more familiar territory. It's back to Blue Beetle, baby!